guys, Lauren from Burlington Chevy. Today we're going to do a Ford Explorer versus a Chevy Traverse. Okay, we're going to start with the Ford. So you have the automatic headlamps. You can set it on whatever you want. Down here, you could open the trunk, or you could set it to tow when you're towing something. Okay, on the dash, you could see how many miles you have till empty. Over here, you could do your navigation, which you could set to different things by using this. You could do your phone, you could do entertainment. Audio is off. You could see that you can connect a phone. Down here, you could see that there is a camera button. At any time, you could press it, and you can see what's behind you. Click it again, and then you're back at the home page. And then they have a Sony sound system. They do have heated seats and they do have AC seats, which is very nice. Down here, you have the regular plugs where you can plug your phone in. Over here, you come up to the Prindle and you have your cup holders. And then you can set your to all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. It looks like there's a desert setting and it looks like there's a snow setting. And you just have a regular glove box and one more input for your phone. Okay, here's the middle row. It looks pretty roomy, pretty spacious. You have your cup holders down here that come out, which is pretty nice. You have the regular cup holders that drop down. And then if you come over here, okay, now you're on the last row of seating, which doesn't really look that comfy or that roomy. Someone's putting their feet there. Doesn't look like it's very spacious. I don't know if you could fit two people comfortably, honestly, back here. Automatic liftgate. Doesn't have a lot of room if you're not putting down the seats. So that is gonna stink when you have things to put back here because there's not a lot of room. But over here, we do have some buttons that when you need to push the seats down, you can. Okay, so when you have the seats flat, you have a bit of cargo room, which is pretty decent. So if the seats aren't down, you aren't really getting any space back here, which isn't really good for the 7-passenger type SUV. Okay, now we're gonna do the Chevy Traverse. Okay, so for starters, down here, you have where the automatic headlamps are, and you could adjust those, adjust the brightness, put your high beams on. And then over here at the door, here's where you can adjust the liftgate settings. Don't forget that this Chevy has Bose, which is obviously one of the superior audio systems that you can get. Then up here, you have memory seating. So you could set first person and second person, whoever's gonna be sitting in your vehicle the most, you could set those. Now, over here, you have the adjustable steering wheel. Goes down, you can go up, you can move it forward or backwards. Okay, over here, we have the backup camera, which is on your mirror, which is so cool because I didn't even know that they had this, because you can see what's behind you at all times by just looking up in your mirror. And then if you come down here, it doesn't interrupt whatever you're doing on your audio system, which this Traverse comes with Apple CarPlay. And it also comes with Android Auto, which is the same thing as Apple CarPlay, it's just for an Android. And then you have your audio, which typically they all come with the Sirius XM. And it also comes with the Wi-Fi hotspot, which is great for when you need Wi-Fi in your car. If you scroll, you can see that you can adjust the climate from here. You can see your other apps when your phone's in. You can go to My Chevy app. You could check out the camera. And all these buttons have different modes that you could see yourself. That's cool. That's awesome. Here's the different settings for the all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, and then two-wheel drive. Now, if you come up here, this is the best part of the whole car, where you can place your phone, any kind that you have, on here, down below, and it'll charge your phone wirelessly, so you don't need any plugs. And this is great for anybody in a rush that just needs to put their phone in or who doesn't have a plug. Now, if you come up here, you have all your plug outlets where you can plug up your phone, which will also charge it, but also hook it up to the Apple or Android CarPlay. Now, back at the mirror, if you just flip it, you have your regular mirror back. But then if you flip it back, you have the camera setting. So just like the Ford, you have the cold seat setting, and you also have the heat seat setting. So that adjusts what your seat temperatures are, and it also has that for the passenger side. Now coming into the middle seats, this is great. Look how much room you have from the front seat to this seat. There's so much room back here. There's a middle section to get to the third row seating, which is a lot of space. And then down here, you have all your plugs for anyone sitting in the middle, and then also adjust the AC or the heat. Okay, now we're gonna flip this down by pulling that, and the seat goes down, and look how much room you have here compared to the Ford
doesn't really look
Explorer.
that
There's so much room back here, and you get your
roomy.
3 seats versus 2 in the back. So that's great because you have a ton of space back here. You can move the seats up and you can adjust them however you like. Here's the best part about the Chevy Traverse. Look how much room you have back here. There is so much room compared to the Ford. And this gives you way, way more room. And if you come down here, lift this open, and extra storage. This is awesome. Game changer. Another game changer is the plug outlet over here for someone sitting in the third row seating so they can charge their phones or do whatever they need. And you have the button that you can just press and the car goes right down. Another great feature about this car is going to be the dual cameras that you have in the back. You have your bird's eye view, you have your towing view, and you have so many more settings to your backup camera that will show up in your mirror and then when you click the camera down by where the audio system is. And let's not forget Chevy's state-of-the-art advanced safety features. Side-mounted camera, front-facing camera, front-mounted camera, and front-facing camera. At the end of the day, I know which car I'm going with, and it's the Chevy Traverse. This is the best family vehicle out there. It has ninja features. It has all the cameras that you need in a car. It has Apple CarPlay. It has Bose, which you cannot beat, and it has the wireless charging, which is amazing for any phone, Android or Apple. You have all your 4-wheel drive settings. You have the mirror that is a camera, which is honestly probably one of the coolest things I've seen in a car. And don't forget about all the space that you have in the car. The middle seat and the back seat, putting it down in the trunk is so much space, you can fit whatever you need back there.